Hi everyone. What a beautiful day it is. I thought I'd read a story from outside, being it's such a gorgeous day. The book I've chosen is called Sammy, Dog Detective by Colleen Stanley Barr. It is a non-fiction book about police dogs. Sammy is like most pet dogs. He is lovable, huggable, friendly, and tries to steal kisses. He is also different from most pet dogs because Sammy is a dog detective. He works for a police department 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Sammy is the canine part of a K9 team. The other half is a police officer named Andy. The two work together to protect people and property. They also live together because Sammy is Andy's family dog. Both of Sammy's parents were working police dogs. Sammy has the best traits of both his mother and father. He is smart, strong, fast, loyal, and brave. The team of Andy and Sammy do many jobs. When Andy commands the dog to search areas such as buildings and cars, he just has to make a bark, and Sammy scares most criminals away. They usually put up their hands and shout, "Don't let him bite me, I give up." Sammy also helps Andy find missing persons and control crowds. How did Sammy learn to be a police dog? He couldn't read about it in a book or on a computer. Instead, Sammy went to canine school, starting at age 1. He trained almost every day. At 18 months old, he was the youngest dog ever to pass the canine tests in his police department. Sammy's first training was in obedience. He was taught to heel, or to go to Andrew's left side, and to come, stay, sit, lie down, and bark. He also learned hand signals for each. They are used when Sammy is too far away to hear, or if quiet is needed. Next came lessons in agility, search, and attack. These are skills that he often needs at work. Agility training involves jumping and climbing, which Sammy really enjoys. He climbs ladders and over barrels and walls. He jumps hurdles and through open windows. He walks on narrow planks above the ground and crawls through tunnels. Search training uses Sammy's super sense of smell. When Andy says track, the dog puts his nose to the ground and starts sniffing. To locate hidden objects out of doors, he hunts for any articles that smell different to him. When he finds one, he barks. Not only does he sniff out weapons, he also may bark at a comb, a shoe, bottle cap, piece of paper, anything that was unusual in that setting. Sometimes Sammy is ordered to find a person hiding inside one of several large wooden boxes. Sammy sniffs each box until he detects the human. Then he barks until Andy summons him. When Andy and Sammy hunt for someone inside a building, Andy gives Sammy the command, "Search." The dog runs through the building sniffing until he discovers the suspect. Sammy barks until Andy calls him back. The dog has been trained to bark instead of bite, and never to bite unless Andy tells him to do so. Although Sammy has assisted in at least 100 arrests, he has only had to bite twice. Each time, the bad guy was running away. One was a burglar, and the other one had hit a policeman. Attack training is different for some dogs, but not for brave Sammy. When a trainer wearing a padded sleeve waves a club at Sammy, Andy says, "Get him." Sammy leaps at the trainer's protected arm, grabs it with his teeth, and holds on. He only lets go when Andy says, "Out," meaning let go. Sammy's ability to attack on command could save Andy's life or his own someday. Fireworks are used to teach Sammy to ignore loud sounds. He also learns to enter buildings filled with smoke. These lessons are repeated over and over. When Sammy makes a mistake, patient Andy never hits him. He just says no and shows disapproval. He rewards Sammy's good behavior by saying, "Good boy," and with a hug, a pat, and often a treat. Sammy trains for several hours each week and for a full day once a month. He gets extra practice by entering many police canine contests. He competes with up to 60 dogs in obedience, agility, search, and attack. Sammy has won trophies in every canine trial he has ever entered. He is ranked as #1 police dog in the Western States Police Canine Association. Sammy leads 2 lives. He is a tough dog detective working for the police, and he is a beloved pet living at home with his family. He does almost everything that the family does. At night, he sleeps on Andy's or the children's beds, causing crowding. In the morning, Sammy brings in the sometimes slobbery newspaper. He has frequent baths and gets his teeth brushed. His coat is groomed with a special tool. Sammy plays ball and swims with the children. Sammy shares in family picnics, vacations, and celebrations. At Christmas, he has his own presents. His favorite is a rawhide bone. Sammy goes trick-or-treating on Halloween. The children put hats on him. One year he was a dinosaur, another year he was a pirate. Children love Sammy, and Sammy loves children. Andy and Sammy give canine programs at schools. The students laugh when Sammy jumps in and out of a police car window. Everyone wants to pet Sammy. He reaches for kisses. Sammy loves being a police dog. On his days off, when he can't go to work, he gets bored and sometimes howls. Sammy and Andy are close friends. They are a team working together to make their world a safer place. Sammy, Dog Detective by Colleen Stanley Barr. Well, I hope you enjoyed that nonfiction book, and I hope, seeing this beautiful weather, that you'll be able to get outside and run around a little bit. And I miss you all very much.